Hey everyone, today I wanted to just kind of tell you what I found at Sprouts because I don't know about you, I always get bored with food. These are just some of the items that I found at our Sprouts. Remember, the prices that I do go over are in Florida prices, so where you live might be a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on your situation. So let's just get into it right away. And first, when we walk into our Sprouts, we see the health and beauty section. So the items that I got this time was a vegan bone maximizer. And this one, I love that it's a vegan option. It also has your vitamin C, D3, K2, which is great because I use that as a blood thinner. Calcium, which is 77% of your daily value, and also magnesium, which is 95% of your daily value. Very hard to find higher levels of calcium in supplements right now. And then it has your zinc and also organic calcified algae powder. So it's got some real good ones in there. It's also gluten-free. So that's something you might want to check on if you know that osteoporosis, osteopenia runs in your family. Another thing that I needed, I was out of my deodorant, and I noticed since I went vegan that the normal brands that I've been using haven't really worked out that great. So the Schmidt's brand works really, really well. And this time I tried the Ylang Calendula one, and it's got a little bit of a floral smell, but also kind of at the same time reminds me of those Halloween wax lips that you'd get, how it had kind of that minty, wintry green smell too. I don't know. It's just a weird combination, but it works really well now that my pH level has changed. The Bone Maximizer was actually on sale for $24.49, and the deodorant was also on sale for $8.99. So the next area that we can go into is more of the pharmacy section. I did break down and tried some new Go Macro bars. This time I tried the cherries and berries, the banana almond butter, the sunflower chocolate chip, and the one I've already tried is the dark chocolate and almond. That one I do really like. So those were actually on sale right now. 2 of them for $5. Plus, I'm not sponsored by Sprouts, but I do love their grocery stores and the fact that they have an app with special digital coupons. So if you do go to Sprouts, please make sure that you download their app because their digital coupons go over all different types of things, and they're like really, really good deals. You'll notice a few of these things on here today did have extra coupons on them. And with the Go Macro bars, they also had, I think it was a 50-cent off coupon when you buy 2. So that was really nice. I bought 2, Mom bought 2, so got an extra $1, yay. The other thing that I bought, and I did try the peanut butter version, is the Nugo vegan slim bars. This one's the chocolate mint. Again, I tried the peanut butter one. Pretty good. They have 18 grams of protein, only 3 grams of sugar, and 6 grams of fiber. I know that the protein one was a little less, I think, on the sugar, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of accidentally threw away the wrapper already. But I like to have those on hand when the weekend gets real busy. Next week's Valentine's Day, so kind of need to stock up on a few extra things. And the slim bars, I think I already said it, but I'm not positive, $1.59. So the next section that we'll go over is the beverages, and tried a couple different ones this time. Mom and I split the peach pear LaCroix water. This one was 79 cents. This was actually one of probably my favorite flavors that the LaCroix water has out right now. And then we also got a second can to split. It is the key lime flavor. Now this is where Mom and I differ just a little bit. For me, I thought it tasted like lime jello. You know, your traditional lime flavors taste like your regular citrus lime. Well, the key lime to me tasted like lime jello. Mom's like, what? Really? So she went ahead and tried it. She goes, I'm not really tasting the jello, but I'm kind of tasting lime cotton candy. And I'm like, what the heck? So if you guys check out the key lime LaCroix water, let me know down in the comments below, are you team lime jello or team lime cotton candy? So the next thing that I got was some juices. It is the weekend coming up, so I always like to have some juice on hand just in case I don't have a chance to actually process it myself at home. The first one that I got was their own brand of the green power juice, and the second one that I got is the Evolution Carrot Citrus Radiance one. And what I have a tendency to do is just to kind of mix the two together. The green's usually a little too green, the the fruit flavored ones are a little too sweet for me, so I usually put them together. Both of those were $4.99 each. A little pricier. I've known that the pressed juice has gone up a little bit, so I don't know if it's just kind of an all-over thing or if it's just the fact that I usually shop sales, and this time I said, forget it, I'm just going to get it, see what it's like. All right, the other one is the GTS Kombucha came out with a Sacred Life one. I'm really interested in seeing what this one's like. I like the GTS brands, especially their specialty ones. And this one is, let's see if I can find the ingredients. This one is a mixture of their black and green tea, kiwi juice, coconut water, ginger, blue spirulina. So I thought, okay, that sounds really cool. Let's see what that one tastes like. And the kombucha ran $3.49. We've got some Grace 100% pure coconut water. For this giant one, it was on sale for 99 cents for 33.8 ounces. So I thought that one was a really good deal. I actually grabbed 2 of those. And that is actually going to be it for the beverages. The next area would be the produce department and the cold bar. I did a little bit of a splurge. I don't normally do it because it's $8.99 a pound, but I just wanted a little bit of olive since I am kind of craving a little bit of salty. I know, I've been a little bit bad about drinking water at work. This one is a mixture of their Italian medley, the spicy olives, and I took the carrots, the cauliflower out of the antipasto, and I just mixed that one up. For the produce, I actually have never had a Tangelo before, so I picked up a couple of those. They were $1.69 a pound. And then I'm trying to get Mom into eating apples again at work. She noticed that it really helped with her cravings. She started losing a little bit more weight. And we came across some new ones called Opal Apples. And with apples, I always get organic, so we're kind of limited on the flavors. But I was really interested to see what these are. They look like a yellow delicious, but some of them actually have red on them too. So just smelling it, I know I'm weird. You're probably going to say that's wrong, but it kind of tasted like, kind of smelled like a circus peanut to me. But I actually ate one of these yesterday since we did split the bag, and it is so juicy and crispy. It's kind of like you took a yellow delicious and a Crispin and put them together. So this is probably one of my new favorite ones. Sorry, pink ladies, but I think I'm going to go more for the opals right now while they're in season. A bag of these did cost $3.99. Again, like I said, there were 8 of them in there. Mom and I split the bag. And then we will go ahead and move on to the freezer section. Had just a couple things this time. I was looking for mushrooms and noticed that the Woodstock Organic had shiitake mushrooms. So grabbed a bag of those. Those were $3.99. And the next 2 items are a little controversial. Some people love them, some people hate them. I think it's more of how you prepare it and serve it. So the first one is the Sophie's Kitchen vegan fish fillets. I actually tried their shrimp ones a couple months ago, and I did it exactly like the package said, because they always tell you to cooking method, you know, do in a skillet to make sure you don't microwave them. And with that, I put the oil in like they said, and this thing, they soaked up the oil so much. The flavor was actually pretty decent. It had kind of a spicy flavor to it. The texture, not at all like shrimp. It was more like a calamari, almost clam, kind of chewy texture. But all I could taste and all over my hands with the oil, since it just soaked everything up. So this time around, I wanted to try it again. since I got an air fryer from my aunt and uncle for Christmas. And I said, let's try the fish fillets because I really liked the flavor before. And I said, definitely not putting it in the oil. Put it right in the air fryer, straight out of the box. Didn't spritz it with anything. I think I baked it in there for 10-15 minutes. Make sure you definitely flip it like every 5 minutes, or else it will get stuck to the grate in there. But it came out, oh my God, so good. It had a crunchy outside, a nice moist inside. Yes, I know most people don't like that word on YouTube, but that's really the only way to describe it. And to me, it didn't taste like fish. It kind of had that fast food, southern chicken type of flavor to me. So I actually used it as a chicken substitute in my salad, and it tasted really good. So this one, I'm kind of curious to see what their crab cakes and their shrimp is like in the air fryer. The last thing that I got, which definitely a lot of people said that they don't like the Lightlife products. Mom and I did try the bratwurst ones a couple months ago, and she hated it. I actually didn't mind it too much, but it definitely was not the greatest when you cooked it up in the skillet and tried to eat it the way that it was. It just, the flavor just was not right to me. But I don't like throwing anything away, so what I did is I put it in the fridge and I chopped it up the next day on a salad cold, and the flavor was actually pretty decent that day. So I'm gonna try the Italian ones warm, see if they're not really the greatest. If they're good, great. I mean, my favorite still by 100% is the Beyond Italian sausage, by far. But I want to give this one a try too, and I figure worst case scenario, use it on salads cold, because if it's like the bratwurst, it'll probably taste halfway decent cold. And what was really nice is this one also had it was originally $8.99, but there was a $3 coupon on their app. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the Sophie's Kitchen, those run $5.99. So we've gone over all of these. Okay, on to the dry goods then. Actually, I missed one thing. We have a new hummus out by Roots. I tried their original one. They also have everything one and a garlic one. This one runs $3.59. Not too bad. Not really my favorite though, but you know, halfway decent. If it's on sale, I'll get it again, but regular price, probably will go with some of the other ones that I like a little bit better. And I actually did get a spice too, kind of forgot about that one. This one is definitely by far my favorite spice right now. I used to do more of an all-purpose one, but the Paleo blend sounded really good, considering it's sea salt, garlic, onion, black pepper, oregano, bay leaf, and turmeric. This is my new favorite spice. I made it last night with our stir-fried veggies, and Mom agrees it's her new favorite spice, and it's organic. Only $3.99 for the bottle. Definitely, if you're looking for something new for your flavors, try the Paleo blend. All right, now back to the dry goods and the snacks. So I did splurge since there was a coupon on the Angie's Boom Chicka popcorn. This is the kettle corn one. I know it's got sugar in it, but not too much, thankfully. I just like to have something around when I'm a little hormonal. The bag was $2.99, and like I said, there was a digital coupon on that one. The next thing that I tried were the From the Ground Up cauliflower crackers, and they also had butternut squash crackers in the sea salt ones. Those are vegan. They also have cheese and nacho, but again, not vegan. These were actually on sale 2 for $5, so I tried both of them. The cauliflower, actually both of them look like the Cheez-Its. They have the snap just like them, same size. The cauliflower remind me more of those. The butternut squash one actually has a hint of cinnamon on it, so it's kind of more of like a sweet dessert type of flavor. But both of those were actually pretty good. The Next one is the Simple Mills had a banana muffin and bread one in here. I just wanted something different, so this was actually on sale for $1.99, and unfortunately it calls for eggs, but I'm going to try it with the flax egg in there, so we'll see how that turns out. The next one that also had a coupon was the Yes Peas, and Mom and I both got a bag. We opened up hers. They're from Pop Chips, and it's just basically your green and yellow peas, sunflower oil, and Himalayan salt, so nice and easy. I have mixed feelings on this one. Some of them are thin, some of them are thicker. The ones that I kept trying didn't have too much sea salt in it, but there's not much in here, so we finished the bag. The bottom of the bag was really good because that, of course, is where all the salt fell. Better when I tried it with the hummus. Something to say if you wanted plain, just because maybe your stomach isn't feeling good, like you would normally eat saltine crackers, but of course gluten-free can't do that now. I would say that would be something good to go for, but if you're looking for something that has a lot of flavor, there's other things out there that are a lot better. For instance, Mom and I also got these since they were a buy one get one free with the digital coupon, and they were on sale for $3.99, so really good deal. We tried both of them at her house. Definitely my #1 favorite snack now. They are extremely filling. Basically what they are sprouted mung beans. So the sea salt one is just sprouted mung beans with sunflower oil and sea salt. The kind of tastes like potato chips, but extremely filling and high in protein because it's 7 grams of protein, 21 grams of protein in this entire bag, and I can usually get 3 servings out of it, which is very hard for me. Usually I go through a lot more than just the 1 serving when they talk about it. The barbecue ones, to me, they have the Lay's barbecue flavor, and they have in here, it's the sprouted mung beans again, the sunflower oil. They do have maple sugar. Misty, honey, why do you always like to be involved in my videos? Please leave the cabinets alone. They have maple sugar in it, smoked paprika, smoked salt, chilies, garlic, and yellow mustard powder in it. When I'm craving chips, this is the one I definitely go for. All right, 2 more things to go. These were on sale too, so I just figured what the heck, let's try them. The first one is Lark Farm grain-free granola bites, and this is the Berrylicious flavor. They're vegan, gluten-free, and paleo. They were on sale for $1.99. And the last thing that I found was the Carrington Farms organic croutons. They're a cracked pepper and sea salt flavor. These are gluten-free, organic, non-GMO. Misty, sweetheart, thank you. Yes, I know you want Mama's attention. So these are crispy puff quinoa, organic turmeric, tapioca syrup, quinoa flour, coconut oil, pea protein, banana powder, roasted garlic, sea salt, and cracked pepper. I figure that sounds like a really weird combination, so what the heck, $1.99, let's go ahead and try it. So these are just some of the things, like I said, that are new at my Sprouts. If it's something that you've already tried, please let me know. By the time I edit this video, I hope to have tried all of these to give you guys my, are they 8 out of 10? Are they 5 out of 10? Are they meh? You know, just to see what you guys think. So remember, if you like, go ahead and like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, hit that little notification bell to get notifications of when I upload a new video. And if you haven't already started following me on Instagram and you want to see some more of my product reviews, my Instagram handle will be right here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you. Have a nice day.